Hey everybody, my name's Shamel Jones. It is Monday at 8:01 p.m. and this is the Jonathan Rashad Show. We had a crazy week and our week is going to get a lot better, and I just wanted to bring in a show. So my name's Shamel Jones. I'm here with
Samantha Lynn.
And I'm your host, Jonathan Rashawn. Thank you guys for tuning in every Monday and Wednesday here on BeExposedRadio.com. I have a couple things I want to lock in before we continue. Actually, lock in you guys' social media information before we go along with the notes that I have.
Well, like I said, I'm Shamel Jones. You can find me on MySpace, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at Shamel Jones. You can find me on my website at ShamelJones.com, and you can watch my reality show on YouTube, The Real T Baltimore.
This is Samantha Lynn. I have a website, SammyStyles.com. I'm a stylist as well. I'm on Instagram at Eslyn26. Facebook is Samantha I Style Hair Lynn. And Twitter is I Just Want to Be Loved.
You didn't make your MySpace yet?
No MySpace.
I think I'm Samantha Spell on MySpace. I haven't checked it in a while.
I'm telling you, Justin Timberlake is really making a
I
comeback.
haven't checked it in a while. I did get on there recently, but I can't remember what my name is. I think it's Samantha Spell.
Is it still a top 8 on MySpace?
I ain't get that far.
So, you guys, we have two special guests with us today, Joseph Kamara and Miss Sim, who's not a stranger here at Be Exposed Radio.
Hey
They're here on behalf of the Stylistic Experience. We're going to talk more about that. Also, it is Baltimore Fashion Week, so we will hope to see you guys in the building. We're going to be at the Lord Baltimore Hotel from Thursday until Sunday, which is the 14th through the 17th. Tickets are $35. And we're sad to say that there's no more online sales, so you have to purchase tickets at the door. And we will be hosting live on the red carpet and backstage, so tune into our show. We're going to lock in that information as well, so you can tune in live with us to know what's going on backstage at Baltimore Fashion Week. Do you guys have anything you want to lock in before we get into it?
I'm just really excited for Baltimore Fashion Week. I am attending all the fashion shows on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm giving you realness looks. I'm giving you just everything. I'm giving you life.
What's a realness look?
They'll know it when they see it.
That's real.
And make sure you guys follow me on Instagram as well, Just Rashawn. That's JUS_RASHAWN. And like our Facebook fan page, The Jonathan Rashawn Show. So, Joseph.
Wait.
Hey.
They still got call-in and ask questions, too, and they can reach us at 1-855-835-5857, extension 1, or you can text us at 443-642-9403, and just call in and text us if you have any questions or any concerns.
Absolutely. So, the Stylistic Experience.
Hey.
We want to know all about it. Give us a little background on this project.
Some history.
Okay, the Stylistic Experience, it was a thought that became a reality, and that started a long time ago. I've always wanted to create a business, but I wanted to do something that I was personally passionate about and something that I love, and I can, put in my time and my effort and anything else into it. Because I live by the sign that goes that says, what you're passionate about is who you are. So if you do what you're passionate about, that exemplifies a lot of different things about your character. So that's one of the reasons why the stylistic experience was created. And another reason why it was created, because I am a big fan of fashion and confidence, and we're using style and fashion to enhance self-esteem, so that way you're able to be who you are, through what you're wearing, because that explains a lot about your personality and who you are.
I can tell you're really passionate about it because you started shaking the table.
I was trying to get myself together.
You know somebody real passionate when they start shaking the table.
Myself together.
So, Joseph, before we go any further, so that our listeners can know, to get a visual of what your work looks like, give them the website and all of your social media information.
Howard, can you do that for me real quick?
Yeah. Hello, people. Hello, world. My name is Howard Winchester. I am the public relations representative for the Stylistic Experience. Basically, the Stylistic Experience, you can find us at www.the-sx.com, and you can find us on Twitter at _SX, and we're also on Instagram and Facebook at The Stylistic Experience, and that's experience with an X, no E.
Do y'all follow back?
If you're fashionable.
I just like to, some people only follow if you follow back, so you just got to put that out there. Like,
No, but you see, since we like a brand page, like we follow you if you actually enhance our brand. So if you don't enhance our brand, then sorry.
So do you design, or is just strictly styling, Joseph?
I don't necessarily design. My passion is styling and coordinating stuff because that's something I've done since I was a little boy, so that's just where I am. I'm not good with sketches. Sorry.
But you do design outfits by styling them together, so you are a designer.
If you put it that way.
Yeah.
If you put it that way.
What are some of your favorite looks, Joseph?
As far as...
I'm all about men.
Okay,
what are some of
your
your favorite male looks? What are some looks that you prefer to see males in, especially for summer?
To be honest, I don't like doing too much in the summer because a lot of people just go loud and with the colors and try to color block. That's all fun and nice. But what I try to do for myself personally is just go with something plain as white and a little something that's going to accentuate your
Less
style.
is more.
Less is more. You don't have to put blue, yellow, green. If that makes sense to you, that's totally fine. But you just got to do something that speaks to you as a person. And if that works, that's fine.
You're very well spoken, by the way.
Very well spoken. But I hear a little accent in there. Where you from?
Well, my family are from Trinidad, but I was born in Dallas, Texas.
Oh, wow.
And I've been here for about 6 years, and I think I love it.
Is Beyonce from Dallas? You know Beyonce?
No.
Fortunately, I do. She's from she lives exactly 2 hours from where I'm from. Like 2 hours. Exactly.
I'm sorry.
Patient prize.
Patient trial.
Just getting up on me here. I just thought that, people from Texas know Beyonce, so I just went to,
Was that supposed to be shady?
No, it wasn't.
Because I was born in Austin, and I have not been blessed
really?
with the pleasure to meet Beyonce. However,
Oh, she's a nice person.
yeah.
So you have met her, and she's from Texas, and you're from Texas.
But hold up. I met Beyonce at a young age. First, this was about 10 years ago when she was with the girls. And then, years down the road, I fell in love with her passion and her drive.
But
Let me finish.
he gave me the thing of everything, y'all.
So, just because I'm from Texas, Beyonce is from Texas, they don't. Just because I'm from Texas and Beyonce is from Texas, there's no correlation between the two. I love Rihanna, and I have no.
I'm just clarifying that you're from Texas and Beyonce is from Texas,
It
and
happens.
you have met her.
It happens to be that way.
Okay,
Yeah.
just wanted to throw that out there.
Joseph, I have a question for you.
Sure.
So, everybody has some sort of inspiration. What is your inspiration with styling?
To be honest, I love Kanye West.
You love Kanye West?
Right. I think even though he likes fashion, he's very subtle with the things that he does. It's not too much, but it's very, what's the word I'm looking for? It gives you that little oomph that you need in fashion.
Are you more so a casual person?
I'm more so a casual person. I don't do a lot.
Okay.
But you don't have to do too much. You just, catch that.
Never do too much.
Right.
But if doing too much is part of your personality, can you blame them if they do?
I mean, you can. If that accentuates who you are and speaks to your style, that is totally fine.
Yeah, to each his own.
It don't feel like nobody like doing too much.
It's real crouchy in here. We've never had 8 people in the studio at
It
one
is
time.
8 people in the studio. I feel like I'm on an episode of Love and Hip Hop. Like, I'm Chanel. I decided to come down to the studio and just get in the studio. Like, decided to be on Love and Hip Hop.
If you guys have any questions for Joseph or Sim, call us in the studio, 1-855-835-5857, extension 1. We want to hear from you.
Yes, we would love to hear from you guys.
So tell us about this fashion blog.
I'm so excited about this blog. It's been an idea of mine that I wanted to add as part of the stylistic experience. But I'm a good writer. I don't like to write. So I was like, I need to find somebody that loves to write and is a stylist and know a lot about fashion. And then Howard, my best friend, introduced me to Simeon. And I was overtly excited about, the new venture that we're going to embark on. And we had a conversation, and I loved her ideas and what she does. And I was like, this is what I want you to do. Do you think you can do it? And she was like, this is what I already do right now. And we just sort of like transitioned that into the website. And I think I am overtly excited with what she's done so far. And I am so happy for what's coming. And I know it's going to be great.
I know this is off topic, Joseph, but I just noticed you ate a Starburst off the table, and everybody that eats a Starburst on the Jonathan Rashawn show have to tell what that flavor means to them. What does that flavor mean to you?
He ate more than one.
What does it do for your soul?
I've had several tonight. I think it's a mixture of a lot of different things. What does this flavor mean to me? I'll say,
how does it make you feel inside? Does it make you feel warm? Rob, can you slow it down for us?
It actually does make me feel
Give me
warm.
1 second, Joseph. We're going to slow it down a little bit. Tell us what it means to you.
You feel
There's some really
fuzzy?
soft, sensual music on right now.
Okay.
Starburst.
Oh, well,
Slow it down, Joseph. Slow it
slow it
down.
down?
Slow it down.
well, I think it's a preparation for what I have to do tonight, because I have a date. And it's sort of like going to get me to that.
Yes. He said it will get him to that place.
Honey?
Back to you, Chanel.
I got everything I need.
Oh my God.
So are you attending Fashion Week? Baltimore Fashion Week?
I am going to be attending one of the shows. I'm not sure.
One of them?
One of the shows, because I have a hectic schedule.
Okay.
And I have to work around that. But I'm going to try to attend one of the shows.
Which show?
I don't know yet. My PR person is going to, connect me with that.
Come on, PR.
Well, hopefully you guys will coordinate on Thursday or Friday because those are the days that I'll be there.
But me, I'll be
More than
there
likely it's
Thursday,
going to be
Friday.
Friday. I don't know. More than likely Friday.
Great.
What are you wearing? What ideas do you have as far as your outfit?
For myself, it's probably
Yeah.
going to be all black.
All black. I'm trying to get away from all black, but it's looking like that.
Just
for me
black
too.
and a little twist of silver, just to
Okay.
make it pop.
So we have to we have to catch up with you and interview you again to get your experience on. I mean, with your I can't even get it out.
He
Can you have your
uses his hands to
Starburst,
talk.
please? Thank you.
If he didn't eat them all.
No, we want to get your input on the show and what you thought about it, your whole experience with the overall production. So that would be good.
Right now?
No, at the show.
Oh, at the show?
Yeah,
Of course.
after the show. Yeah, we'll be broadcasting live. So
Broadcast
that'd be
live.
awesome.
We're on the
Of
red
course.
carpet. We have VIP access. We just everywhere. So you never know.
You're smiling too much.
Don't get him
I'm gonna
laughing.
just pay it. I'm just I'm gonna just take it in. But so tell us more about the website.
The website is very fun. It's very young. I don't want to put an age to it because how you feel is your age. If you're 15, you feel like you're 25. That's who you are. I've always alluded to answering that question as far as what are you catering to? I'm catering to people that feel young, feel fresh, and feel vibrant about what they are and what they want to present to the world. So it's just go on the website, check it out, let me know what you think. I'm pretty sure you're gonna love it. They're great stuff there. It's fun. Just go in there. The message is really positive because we want to improve, like I said earlier, self-esteem. And I like people to be confident about who they are because when you're confident, you can conquer the world. You can do whatever that is that you want to do. And I don't want to sound cliche about what I'm going to say right now, but if you look good, you does feel good.
Yeah.
I had a meeting at my place of work a couple of weeks ago, and for some reason, I just stepped it up. I just looked super dapper that day.
You ain't self-proclaimed.
I have to be honest now. And I was meeting with VPs and things like that, and everybody was just giving me that look. And I stood in front of them, and I was able to deliver. So that, because I felt good by what I was wearing. And for that reason, I was able to do what I'm supposed to do, and I surpassed that. So
Awesome.
What exactly were you wearing?
I mean, I was wearing a blazer with a tie. And
wait a minute. Hold up, Joseph. Rob, can you slow it down for us? Slow it down. Break it down. What did you have on, Joseph?
I was wearing a blazer. and a velvety red tie and a white shirt and a blue pants. So it was just a good mixture of colors.
That
and
sounds
something very
nice.
simple.
All right, Rob, thank you.
Was it European fit, American fit?
It was actually a mixture of two, right? Because the pants were European fit, and the blazer was American. So
Okay. I don't.
you look like you're having fun.
We have a lot of fun here in the Jonathan Rashad Show. We have a lot of fun.
You look like you're having more fun than
We
that.
have a lot of fun here on Mondays and Wednesdays. So, Joseph, what is your connection with Sim? How do you guys play your roles as a team with the stylistic experience?
So basically, what we are doing right now, what we're creating and developing at the same token, is that Sim is going to be one of the stylists, and we have other stylists. So basically, if you go on the website and you want to have the personal stylist, then outside of the website, you have a form that you got to fill out, and upon completing that form, I decide which stylist gets to help this customer or this client, and based on what they can do, based on their strength, and based on their abilities to put stuff together. So that's how she comes into play, and she's a great stylist.
She is a
Oh,
great
thank
stylist.
you.
I love
Great
Sim.
stylist.
Thanks, guys.
So
I
how
love
does
it.
when you're pairing them with a personal stylist, what are some of the questions or some of the information you gather from the client to fit what they need?
I mean, it could be a little bit personal because we ask you like your size, your bust size, your waist size, and things like that, and things that you like as far as what celebrity out there that you want to emulate, that you like their style. For me, I love Kanye West because it's very settled, but yet again, it's still fashion. So if I were to go on the website, I would say I like Kanye West, and then what I would try to do as the person that sort of like decide to get to help this person, I would say, Joe, you're going to help this person because I feel as though you can relate more to that style, and that exemplifies what you stand for. So that's just what we do.
Sweet. So, do you cater to everybody, men, women, plus
right-
size zeros,
Right
size
now,
double zeros?
size double zeros. I think we can do size double zeros. Possibly, not quite sure. But right now it's from extra small to a large, and
Okay.
we're catering to expand that to plus size. And I actually had a meeting with the manufacturer earlier today at work, and that's something that they're working on as well. I think they don't necessarily have a lot of people that want to get those kind of stuff. So by me emailing them and contacting them, I think they put that into play and something that's going to be done as soon as possible.
That's awesome. That's male and female, correct?
Right now it's female,
Female,
and
okay.
in months to come, we're going to transition into male and female.
So how does it work? When you send a stylist out, are they taking a client to a store and picking out an outfit? Do they come with a garment rack and they're just putting together an outfit, or how does it work?
So what we're going to start, actually, I'm happy you brought that up, is that if you go on the site, you fill out the question, you send that, and then we look into that. So basically, we're going to give you a call, or we're just going to email you, because we want to make it very personal, so that way we're talking to Shamel. We're trying to style Shamel. We want to get the answers of what Shamel is about. So that's what we do. We talk to you on the phone, and then we say, we can meet you at this time. We go to the store, your favorite store where you like to shop at.
Okay.
And then we're going to recommend things that we think are going to look good on you. And you have to decide, do I want to wear this or not? But at the same token, we're going to let you know that, that doesn't work for you. I mean, you can agree with it or you can just leave it. But we're going to be honest with you, and we're going to make sure you look your best.
Okay, that's really good. I had another question, but it slipped my mind.
Get them.
Oh, I know. Are you? don't do me like that. Is it just local, or are you traveling? How far are you willing to travel? How far do your stylists go?
As for now, the personal style is just going to be Maryland, D.C., and Virginia. And then in about a couple of months, because I have a friend in L.A., and we're going to expand into that. Right, but for now, it's just D.C., Maryland, and Virginia.
Okay. What about fashionable states like New York? Are you willing to go to New York?
Of course. That'll be easier for me to do because I have a lot of friends there. But I'm not going that direction yet. Right, I'm not going that direction yet. I feel as though it's kind of played out over there, so you just want to do something else.
When it comes to your stylist for the site and you're sending them out, what criteria do you have to have for the stylist? Like, do they have to have a degree? Do they have to have this much experience? Do they have to have clientele? What qualifications puts them to be like someone you want to go style someone?
I mean, styling is an art form. I think your style from within, and I just have to have that sense of your style, and you can feel it when you're having a conversation with somebody that is called a stylist. I mean, if you're not, you're able to decipher the real stylists from the stylists that are not so real. And then I go by what you've done, and I would ask you simple questions as far as, what do you think would this and this work together? And based on your answer, that'll tell me if you are an actual stylist or you just like to wear clothes.
My next question is geared towards the actual stylist, Sim. So, what do you do to...
She was eating the Starburst.
Wait a minute, what flavor? You know I'm about to ask you. Finish your Starburst. I want to know it. Slow it down. Slow it down.
Hey guys.
Okay. No, I was eating yellow, lemon. It doesn't remind me of anything. I don't get like that on radio. But you know.
Oh, come on, Sam.
I'm saying. Okay, it makes me feel fuzzy inside.
That's fuzzy.
You know, fuzzy inside. Who brought these Starbursts?
I did. You know I had to get it going.
Did you offer them? Because they would like sit on the table and everybody helped.
I did. I always offer. I like to share.
Okay, let me just get some. That was
So,
me.
Sam, what do you do
asking
to prepare for your clients that you select from, or that's assigned to you from the website? And how do you actually, what do you do to prepare? Like, what do you do? I know you have to take a look at their measurements and things like that first. How do you go about choosing the right garment and then meeting with them to make sure it's what they want?
Well, I kind of treat them like my own clients. I get to know their personal style and what works for them, what colors they like, what palettes and patterns and everything like that. And then I try to expand their fashion sense into ventures that they didn't think would fit for their body type or that they thought would be flattering. And then I try to give my expertise as far as that.
And you guys, this is Sim.
Hey,
and
guys.
Sim, know I'm about to put her on the spot. Sim had an awesome experience this week. We talked about this our last show, and some great things have come through again for Sim. So, Sim, tell us a little bit about what's about to come down the pipe for you.
Well,
Since you asked.
right. I wasn't expecting to talk about this. But basically, when I left this show last week, and I'm always inspired when I come to the show, and I try to spice up my own personal Instagram and just ventures that I'm doing. And I put up a post because I want to start putting up celebrity style inspirations. So I decided to do Chrisette Michele because, one, I really enjoy her music. And I just love her style. I think it's really funky and very like free, and I just love her style. So I came up with a look and I put it on Instagram and I tagged her and she responded.
Wow.
And she followed me and she left her contact information to work with her in the future. So I'm still waiting on the email. I'm sure she has thousands and stuff of emails, but I'm still waiting on, you know, what we're going to do in the future, but I'm sure something's cooking up.
Awesome.
So, you guys, when
exciting.
you go to the stylistic experience and be style, you're working with celebrity stylists.
Yes.
You are.
So, boom. Enough said.
I try not to take that title because I don't feel like I'm a celebrity stylist.
You are.
But you are, yeah, you are. You're cute to be humble and nice about it.
But it's okay.
But I mean,
You can validate it.
You know it is good. You know it is good.
Yeah, I haven't worked with anybody. I shouldn't say that, but I don't feel that I've reached a level in my career as to be noted as a celebrity stylist, but it's definitely humbling and very kind of you guys to say that about me.
She's a celebrity stylist.
She is.
Like, she being real nice about it. She not even throwing no shade or kind of eyes. She's smiling, really happy
Because
about
I'm
it.
serious.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And that's one of the reasons why we got Sim on the SX, because like Sim, her style and her personality, they like literally go hand in hand. So, like when you see Sim, she's one of those people that like when you see her style, like you can like her personality rubs off on her style. So you know, that's one of the reasons why we have her as our fashion blogger. And I just wanted to also put out there with the stylistic experience that with this being Baltimore Fashion Week, as everyone noted earlier, the Stylistic Experience is actually having a deal going on for all of our customers this week. If you go on the SX.com and you will notice as a part of our fashion blog this week, Sim hinted at prints. So prints are all the rage right now. Prints and crop tops. So if you go on the Stylistic Experience, we have 15% off prints and crop tops this week, up until August the 17th, which is the end of Baltimore Fashion Week.
Do they need to put in a promo code at checkout, or is just automatically the 15% is automatically off?
That's pretty sure there'll probably be a promo code for it. There's
Okay.
a promo code for it. So just put the promo code in. The promo code will be on the website.
Okay.
So you guys, we have Mr. Joseph here, Sim, myself, Shamel, and Samantha.
Don't-
Rod, can you slow it down for me real quick so I can take it to commercial? This is the Jonathan Rashawn Show on BExposedRadio.com. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be back. Stay tuned with more of Mr. Joseph Kamar, Simeon, Shamel, Samantha, and your host, Jonathan Rashawn.
You can call me Vanilla Monster today.
Vanilla Monster. You guys stay tuned. We'll be back after the commercial break with more of the Stylistic Experience with Mr. Joseph.
The moment my son saw a redwood tree
It's huge!
is the moment I knew that for him,
You can't even see the top of that thing!
even the sky has no limit.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org. Learn about forests near you and discover cool things to do when you go. Your moment is out there. Find it at discovertheforest.org.
Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
You said you missed the Talk Lately show. Don't worry about it. I got you covered.
I don't, and it's no disrespect to Aaliyah. Goodbye. All right. It's no disrespect to Aaliyah, but I don't believe her career was big enough to warrant a big screen movie. She's not Whitney Houston. I mean, she's not, I mean, you know what I mean? But even Whitney Houston's movie's not going to the big screen, although they're upset about that. But Whitney Houston had a longer tenure than anybody else. Although I still wouldn't go see Whitney Houston. I already seen your biopic. It was The Bodyguard. I mean, come on. We don't need another one. You live the same life as your character in The Bodyguard. Except for you didn't marry or sleep with your bodyguard. You slept with a junkie instead. Oh, damn, I should have said that. Rest in peace, Whitney. But you did let a junkie turn you out. I'm just speaking the truth, and if that's not in the biopic, we're going to have a problem. Thank you. The junkie turned her out. And then try to come back and say, I did not turn her into a junkie. She was already one. Which one is it? If I need the truth, and nobody's going to give you the truth. You know that Aunt is not going to give you the truth. Her brother's wife. Her manager. Bobby Christina surely ain't talking because she would have to open the closet of her own skinny ass self.
I think they were all just sniffing together.
Even Christina, Bobby Christina?
Yep.
Because she looked like she's definitely involved in some mischief. Yes, I seen her.
With leftovers.
That's the Crypt Keeper's daughter. Vicar is so skinny. She's a mess.
Oh, man. Look, you can catch the Talk Lately show Monday through Thursday from 7 o'clock p.m. to 8 o'clock p.m. right here on BeExposedRadio.com.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
You are listening to the Sharon Nixon Show on BeExposedRadio.com.
International, y'all!
Yo, did you catch this flashback? The first page of this fax got cut off, but listen to the rest of it. I couldn't believe my eyes. Wendy, my son was giving my husband a professional.
come here, Elizabeth.
I'm gay, I'm a homo, I like guys. I'm gay, I'm a homo, I like guys. I'm gay, I'm a homo, I like guys.
I'm going home. I'm going home. I've had it.
Coming through your speakers, boy. It's windy, man.
Drug, alcohol, and gambling addiction can be devastating for you and your loved ones. Don't let the disease of addiction ruin everything you have worked so hard for. If you or a loved one is suffering from a drug, alcohol, or gambling addiction, call now and get a free, confidential consultation. Help is only a phone call away. Call 1-877-867-3063. That's 1-877-867-3063.
Do you have troubled skin, acne? With Proactive, you can heal your acne and help prevent new breakouts. Right now, in this radio area, we're looking for just 50 people with moderate acne to demonstrate exactly how fast Proactive works. The first 50 callers who qualify can try Proactive risk-free for 60 days.
Call 800-388-7152, 800-388-7152, 800-388-7152.
From north, east, south, and west, you're listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Whoa. The moment my son saw a redwood tree
It's huge!
is the moment I knew that for him,
You can't even see the top of that thing!
even the sky has no limit.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org. Learn about forests near you and discover cool things to do when you go. Your moment is out there. Find it at discovertheforest.org.
Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Y'all can pass me.
It is the Jonathan Rashawn Show, and we are about to play Shabuya. Shabuya roll call. My name is Shamel. Yeah, and I don't care. Yeah, you can hate on me, cause I ain't going nowhere. Yeah.
Shabuya. Shabuya. Roll call. My name is Howie.
Yeah.
And I'm the ish.
Yeah.
Don't mess with me.
Yeah.
I'll bust your lip.
Yeah. Shabuya. Shabuya roll call.
My name is Joseph.
Yeah.
I know I'm fancy.
Yeah.
Shamel wants me to take him on a date.
That was not a good one. That did not even work. Shabuya roll call.
My name is Sammy.
Yeah.
And I do hair.
Yeah.
And if you don't look right, I'ma read you everywhere.
Yes. Read you everywhere. We still got one more. Shabuya roll call.
Rob, can you slow it down for me so I can do my...
Thank you.
My name is Jonathan Rashawn. Everybody know me as John. Alright, you can cut it.
I'm sorry.
If you would have just kept it
Chop. One chop. You chop them out?
What's a chop?
When you do bad and so you get eliminated.
I knew what it was.
Chop.
I was just trying.
I'll give him a chance.
You chop?
No, I'll give him a chance.
You give him a chance?
Thank you, Joseph.
Half a chop? That's a full chop. Chop.
No chop.
No chop. But still, majority rules for chops. You chop. I'm sorry, you are chopped.
We're back at the Jonathan Rashawn Show. If you want to call in with any comments, questions, or concerns, you can contact us at 855-835-5857, extension 1, or you can text us at 443-642-9403. We are interviewing Joseph.
Joseph, where you going on your date? You sitting over there texting real heavy.
Damn.
But his phone ain't vibrate, so it's on silent.
It's on silent. I'm trying to get into the password.
Where am I going on my date?
He took off your glasses.
Ask me they mind if I join y'all.
There's this restaurant in downtown DC that's called 789. It's 1789. It's really great. You guys should Look it up. They have good food and stuff. The waiters are awesome, and that's where I'm going tonight.
So you've been there multiple times.
Well,
That's why they go in states.
You're
Been there
right.
type
I've been there.
frequent?
Right. I've been there.
So is this a regular first time date spot for you?
No, it's
or?
not. Actually,
She's reading
Yeah, she's trying to get the tea.
I have a regular first date spot, and it's called Coco Salas. They are great. Right. They're great. They have great.
You been there, Robbie?
I've heard.
Did you go with
Cause I ain't been there.
But yeah. Oh, yeah.
Nice. What kind of watch is that? It looks expensive.
It's actually not expensive.
Really?
It's Michael Kors.
And I can tell.
Expensive.
No, it's not.
It's affordable.
I have a
It is
I have a
affordable.
G-Shock.
Well, depending on the kind of sheet that you have, it can be expensive.
Nice.
Right.
So while we're on the subject, are you a serial dater or are
I'm
you
a serial dater. I am not actually. I'm a nice person.
Okay.
Yes,
are you?
he is.
Are
Just
you?
because you're a nice person don't mean you cannot be a serial dater. Let me just say that.
Are you a bachelor and you just open to seeing people right now?
Am I a bachelor? I think it's complicated because
That mean the X is involved. That mean the X is involved. The X is still texting and popping up.
it is complicated. Let's just leave it at that.
Okay.
You may be careful on this first date at fancy pants at DC. Because the X is going to pop up and make it soon.
Okay, I'm gonna pull you out of the murky waters. Let's switch gears. What is the thing that you like least about styling people?
I'm super controlling, and if I'm recommending something for you to do something and you're not listening to that gets on my skin. It's like you gotta follow me. You gotta not follow me, but just listen to what I'm saying. If not, just do it yourself. You know.
But some people are, because when it comes to styling, you know, you got to mix. You want to look good, but at the same time, you want to be comfortable. So a lot of like.
Well, when it comes to fashion, comfort is not an option.
I'm just wearing Starburst.
Did you just put a Starburst in your mouth?
What does that flavor mean to you, Chanel? Slow it down for us.
What flavor is that?
It's orange.
Orange?
Yeah. Orange make me want to get like real ghetto.
Slow it down, Chanel. Slow it down.
It make me want to get real ghetto and raunchy.
Ghetto.
Like I'm ripping off my
Like you want to bite it?
Yeah. Doing handstands.
Okay, so back to Joseph. What is one thing that you feel that you could improve on as a stylist?
I think, me personally, every day that I live, I try to learn and just improve myself as a person. So, if I see something that's new, if I know someone that can help me just improve myself in what I do, then I just listen. But I don't think there's one thing per se that I would say right now that I have to do just to improve myself. There are so many dimensions and so many things that I need to do to improve myself, but it's a day-to-day process. So if I see something new and I want to learn about that, I just ask that person to just research it.
Okay, to piggyback on new things, well, how
Okay.
do you keep up with the trends?
Basically, when I do shop, I don't go to the mall and get an outfit. I just do. I don't do an outfit, Chanel. I don't do an outfit. What I would do.
For those of you that want to know what just occurred in the studio, Chanel raised his brows.
So basically, what you want to do is just incorporate new things to what you already have. I mean, you don't have to go to the mall and. Okay, I'm lying. You can go to the mall and splurge as much as you want, but you got to be very smart about what you're doing. You just got to get a little piece here, a little piece there, and just put that together. And
So you pretty much piece things together, and that's how you keep up with the trends?
Right.
Okay.
I have a question. So are you guys pulling from any designers, or is it strictly like store purchase garments, or how does that work?
And I'm happy you brought that up because I'm working with a friend of mine who's a designer. He's a great designer, and there's another person that I'm potentially going to be working with. He's based in Philadelphia. So basically, we want to create a platform where we can custom made a lot of stuff for you, because a lot of people want things that they can't find in the store.
www.jonathanrashawn.com.
I was
or
thinking
you can
that.
email me, johnsillusion@gmail.com, or you can email me at johnsillusion@live.com. My emails pop up on my phone. I respond almost immediately.
When he said he was working with somebody and like making custom clothes and they real creative, I was thinking,
I gotta
is he
make
working
sim
with
pants
John?
first. I gotta make sim pants
You
first.
do?
But
Thank
then,
you. I've been
just
waiting for like years.
oh, Joseph, I don't want you to go. This was fun.
I can still have a couple
You gotta
minutes.
leave at 8:45. You have a date.
Yeah,
and
we got something to
you
do.
can't be
We
late
don't
for your
want you to
date.
be late. This
Not
could
for a
be the
fancy
one.
date. For Fridays or.
But when
Afrobeat
it's
date.
complicated,
It's not-
you might gotta be late because the ex can be waiting for you up there.
But he never said that the complicated individual was the one that he was going on a date with.
Is the ex
No,
Thank
but
you,
when
Samantha.
it's complicated,
Thank
the
you,
ex
Samantha.
just pops up.
You think the ex will pop up?
I know the ex will pop up.
I doubt that.
Are you going on a date with Joseph? I just know that when people say shit's complicated,
What I
it's the
said
ex.
earlier was that Shamel, excuse me.
Wrong name already.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm used to
Shamel
it.
is dying for me to ask him a date. He's hoping and praying that I would do that. And I'm straining
It's
it.
so intense. Like every time
I
you
love
speak,
it.
I'm like going
I
like this.
love it.
No, that's not a good thing when you go like that when somebody talks.
I wish you would have like this.
No, but like you going in that close, it's like I can't understand what you're saying. Like,
No,
you
it's
go-
like I'm so enchanted. Tell
Yeah.
me more.
I took it different. Like he was going in, squinting his eyes a little bit. Like I can't understand what you're saying.
He was giving. I'm so
That was his way of saying,
enchanted.
"Bitch, back up."
No.
Shamel is
No shade.
I'm too raunchy for I'm too ghetto for Joseph. I'm too ghetto.
Oh.
No, you just put your nice silk shirt and your nice.
But as
Nice
soon as I
pants.
talk,
Nice-
like I have a lot of personality, so it's like,
Just gotta be
like that's me all the time. Like I'm so.
really soft and sensual.
I cannot be me. I cannot be me. Yeah, like I don't need to go to no fancy place. Like one of my best dates, one of my best dates of all time. Like don't get me wrong, I'm put together real nice. I come out real cute outfit. Got a lot of things going on for myself. But my best date ever, we went to I love the movies. Went to movies and we went to 7-Eleven. Got 10-piece Asian Dragon wing. It was my best date ever. Like that's me, like Fergie and her song Glamorous. It's like I still go to Taco Bell drive through. Like that's me. Like no matter how many records I sell, I'm still going to Taco Bell on the late night menu, getting my deal number 1 with an extra chicken burrito and some mouse sauce. That's always gonna be me.
It's good that you're down to earth.
So Joseph, before you go, do you have anything that you want to lock in with us? Do you have anything you want the listeners to hear or know about that's coming up for you? Any upcoming projects?
We have a lot that we're working on right now, like the personal stylist, where if you need help as far as someone that can guide you along the way, in getting clothing and things like that. That'll be up in about a month or so, and that's something that we're trying to bring awareness to. We just want people to know about what's going on, and we want to create that foundation and something that we can just expand and just catapult to a different level. And I would appreciate it greatly if people can just go to the website and check us out and just see. And the website is THE-S as in Sam, X as in Xavier.com. Just go there, leave a comment, let me know what's going on and what you think, and I would definitely respond to that.
I'm excited for you. This is something new. It's fresh.
It definitely is.
Yeah, we need more of this in the industry. So thank you, Joseph, for coming through. This is
You're
Joseph
welcome.
Kamar. Visit his website. You guys support the artist. Support
the art of fashion. I'm sorry. It wasn't meant that way.
Yes, it was.
In addition to what Joseph said about the website, the clothes are actually really nice, and they're affordable, and they will complement the everyday girl that's doing their thing around the town.
Right.
So I think it's definitely good for everyone to visit, and you can also check out the blog and the 15% off for prints and crop tops,
Okay.
which I talk about in my blog. I'm only on my second entry, but we're trying to tie everything together.
Okay, and you're sticking around with this, so we're going to catch up with more Sim and that blog information. And
Thank
again,
you guys
thank you,
for having
Joseph,
me. I
so much for
appreciate
coming
this.
through.
It's a
Thank
great
you, Howard,
opportunity.
for coming through to support your client. Thank you for referring your client. And you guys are always welcome to come back to promote or give any information on style here at
I'm
BeExposedRadio.com.
gonna be here just to get on.
And we're going to take another break. Rob, hit it.
Thank you guys.
It was good seeing you again, boo.
It's been real.
I like your shirt.
Oh, thank you.
I
He's
don't.
so dapper. Good seeing you again, boo. I was not ready.
I think Rob about to play some Beyonce.
So, John, we were talking about with Rob because you know he's a hair.
Everybody's leaving. Like that's what's happening. Bye, everybody. Yeah.
It's time to enjoy your TV better, your internet better, and your phone better, starting as little as $40 a month. Xfinity by Comcast offers the best solutions for all your entertainment needs. Choose from thousands of on-demand titles, stream movies, and shows on any of your devices. Control your DVR on the go from anywhere. And now introducing Xfinity Start Over. Restart a show that's already in progress. Now you won't miss a minute of your show when you're running late. How about some of the nation's fastest internet speeds, not only at home, but when you're on the go with Xfinity Wi-Fi hotspots? How about having the most intelligent home on the block with lighting and temperature control, 24/7 security, and firewall from any PC or tablet? All services are backed with a 30-day guarantee and packages starting at just $49.99. You can't lose. Don't delay. Local reps are waiting for your call. Just dial 866-824-4019. Again, that number, 866-824-4019.
Oh my God, that was funny.
Hey everyone, we are on Be Exposed Radio. This is the Jonathan Rashawn Show. If you have any questions, you can call in at 1-855-835-5857, extension 1. Or you can text us at 443-642-9403. My name is Shamel Jones. You can find me on ShamelJones.com. You can also find me on MySpace, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Shamel Jones. And you can just view my reality show, view my blog, blah, blah, blah. Y'all know me. So what's up?
You also have Samantha Lynn here on the Jonathan Rashawn Show. You can follow me on Instagram at Eslin26, Facebook Samantha Isao Lynn, Twitter I Just Want to Be Loved, and MySpace Samantha Spell. We are sitting here with stylist Robbie and stylist Sim. Celebrity stylist Sim.
Celebrity stylist Sim. No shade to Robbie.
No shade.
But she's a celebrity stylist.
I like this portable mic standing up. I'm feeling this. Yeah.
I feel like Oprah.
I feel like Oprah. Like I can move around. And,
Good. Yeah. Or you feel like Wendy. You can go out into that.
We're not giving away TVs. We're giving away Starburst.
But give us some cars.
We have a text message, you guys.
We got a text. What they say. The question is for both stylists. What trend would you most like to see disappear, and what are your favorite trends this season?
All right, Miss Sim. This for you.
What trends would I like to see disappear? I don't really have any trends right now that I can think of on top of my head that I want to necessarily disappear, because I feel like everything is evolving and turning into something new. So I may not like it now, but I can put a twist on it and make it into my own. Trends that I'm absolutely loving right now is definitely the all white look. Love. I think it's so classic and so fresh looking. I just love it.
I'm in love with like the 90s coming back and like the retro looks. I'm loving everyone. It looks like an episode of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air every day I go outside.
Yeah.
So I'm just loving it.
So Sam, what are you are you going to be at Fashion Week?
Unfortunately, I'm not going to be at Fashion Week because of my...
She's booked.
No, I'm definitely not booked. But my schedule, I have a hectic work schedule, and I'm unfortunately I'm not able to get off.
Okay, so what looks would you look forward to seeing if you were there at Fashion Week? What would you look forward to seeing on the runway? Anything new or anything different that you would like to see?
I'm looking for lots of prints because I absolutely adore prints, just like I discussed on SX.com, shameless plug. And I love colors, prints. I'm just looking forward to whatever the new designers are bringing to the table. I would just have an open mind to whatever they bring to the table. But that's what I'm looking forward to.
So, Rob and Samantha, as far as hairstyles with these prints and gowns or ready-to-wear, whatever they are showing on their runway, what are some classic hairstyles that you guys are interested in seeing?
I love a wavy look. I don't care what anybody says. Loose curls, that famous Kim Kardashian look, love it. I think it's so classic.
Is that a wand curl or a drop curl?
It's a wand curl. And y'all know I live for a wand curl.
It could be a drop curl after, falls after a few hours.
Yeah. Especially if you're wearing a gown, I love an elegant look, a side bun, perhaps a side part. I think that is really beautiful, especially with a dress dragging the floor. Like, I love that look. So I'm looking forward to a lot of updos and side dos. Side swipes are beautiful.
You know what I like?
Not
Even
no
though I'm not
crunchy
a stylist, a hairstylist. I like. I think I seen Paige do this. Victoria Beckham, like a ponytail and Iggy Azalea, and it just goes down, like like a pullback long ponytail.
Yep. Freeze. Don't move. Hold your thought. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Damn.
Before you hit the runway, make sure you know the do's and don'ts of the fashion world.
I competed in the Thurgood Marshall model search competition where they went through all HBCUs and they picked one male, one female African American, and you would go to Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week. I won as the male, and then I met this girl from FAMU who went. The experience was awesome. We got to meet Tyson Beckford, Vanessa Williams, and blah, blah, but I had to know when I went there that you're not about to be doing any swing, any switching, no twisting, and no turning. And you need to make sure that you're not doing any pivot twists. You're stopping at the top, getting your 3 seconds, and you walking your ass off. And sometimes when you come from Baltimore, what I've learned about models in Baltimore is that they are so big-headed.
Big-headed.
Like, oh my God,
very
like,
big-headed.
bitch. Because you could do 45 whole turns. That doesn't mean anything. Like, because you learn from... I'm not gonna say that name, but because you learn from somewhere and somebody taught you how to do all this shit, that means nothing. So don't come into my model call and look you the shit and then tell me, well, so and so taught me. Bitch, go back to them and tell them I said they can come for free and we will teach them the right way. And people don't know that. Like, even girls, some girls don't know that. And runway, you can't do all that swing and all that. You have to have a simple ass walk when you go into like New York Fashion Week and different. They don't want to see all that.
For more of the Jonathan Rashawn Show, be sure to tune in live on Mondays and Wednesdays at 8 p.m. right here on BeExposedRadio.com.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com, the station with all the hits and the Talk Lately show weeknights at 7 p.m.
Michelle's dating the white man now, the journalist from London. I think I told you guys that before. She's not with her fiance anymore. I want to cater to you. I hate her verse in that song. Oh, she's so skinny. Can't you hear her legs clicking together even through the TV when they do video? And I know you all, hit me with the man stick, so that's why I don't feel bad hitting anybody else with it. She does look like a man. Just skinny, just a mess.
Drug, alcohol, and gambling addiction can be devastating for you and your loved ones. Don't let the disease of addiction ruin everything you have worked so hard for. If you or a loved one is suffering from a drug, alcohol, or gambling addiction, call now and get a free, confidential consultation. Help is only a phone call away. Call 1-877-867-3063. That's 1-877-867-3063.
Did you know that birthday parties help build confidence in kids?
Yeah. Did you know that giving kids less sugar before bedtime helps them sleep better?
Oh, totally. Did you know that friendly kids have more friends?
Everybody knows that.
Hey, guys, did you know that most people think they're using the right car seat for their kid, but they're not?
I didn't know that.
Parents who really know it all know for sure that their child is in the right car seat at the right age and size. Visit safercar.gov/the right seat to make sure your child is protected. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
What's the name of my show? The Sharon Nixon Show. What's my show about? It's going to be about fashion, life, and you, the listener. When can you hear my show? Did you just ask me when you could hear my show? You can hear my show every Tuesday at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Are there going to be guests? Oh, my God, yes! Oh, my God. You don't want to miss it. My guests are hot. Yeah, I think I do. And you ask what station? Well, what other station would it be? BeExposedRadio.com. How can you get in contact with us? Well, you can call us 1-855-835-5857, extension 1. Or, there's an or. Yeah, there's an or. Or you can text us at 443-642-9403.
You are now listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
It's time to enjoy your TV better, your internet better, and your phone better, starting as little as $40 a month. Xfinity by Comcast offers the best solutions for all your entertainment needs. Choose from thousands of on-demand titles, stream movies, and shows on any of your devices. Control your DVR on the go from anywhere. And now introducing Xfinity Start Over. Restart a show that's already in progress. Now you won't miss a minute of your show when you're running late. How about some of the nation's fastest internet speeds, not only at home, but when you're on the go with Xfinity Wi-Fi hotspots? How about having the most intelligent home on the block with lighting and temperature control, 24/7 security, and firewall from any PC or tablet? All services are backed with a 30-day guarantee and packages starting at just $49.99. You can't lose. Don't delay. Local reps are waiting for your call. Just dial 866-824-4019. Again, that number, 866-824-4019.
Driving has a rhythm all its own. Don't wreck it with a text. Before you get behind the wheel, silence your phone. Or better yet, designate a texter. For more text-free driving tips, visit StopTextStopWrecks.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Green light. Hey girl, school zone. I'm getting hungry. Car changing lanes. You want to meet me for pizza? Stop sign. Intersection clear. Yeah, street. Pizza sounds good. Ballin Street? Girlin Street!
It's hard to concentrate on two things at once, like texting and driving. Stop the text, stop the wrecks. How will you stop texting and driving? Tell us at StopTextStopWrecks.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Hello, world. My name is Oprah Winfrey.
Yes, you get it hard.
We're giving away Lexuses.
Give me one. I need one.
First person to get one. Welcome back to the Jonathan Rashawn Show. I'm your host, Jonathan Rashawn, and you are tuned into all of the greatness that we have on Be Exposed Radio tonight with my personalities, my co-hosts, Miss Samantha and Shamel. We also have
Sim,
and Robbie, of course.
And Robbie. And we have Nathan here, too. Nathan, we're going to get you on that mic in a little bit. Nathan like to come over to the table.
Nathan is shady.
Samantha putting on her lip, honey. Yeah.
Thank you, Robbie.
Oh, shout out to our other host who is not here tonight. Devin is going to be one of our personalities on the show as well. He's been here before. Shout out to Desmond. Shout out to Devin. I fucked that up.
I've actually never met Devin, so I'm torn somewhere in between. Do I want to like try him from the jump, or do I want to be sweet and nice?
Devin got a mouth like you,
so it might be the Beggars Club. It might be the Beggars Club experience on Wednesday on the episode.
Make sure you guys call in if you have any questions tonight. The number is 1-855-835-5857 extension 1. I forgot to lock in one important thing earlier, too. If you guys tuned in earlier to some of our other episodes, we have some people from the No More Shades campaign that was here. They were promoting some great things. No domestic violence. So shout out to No More Shades campaign. Follow them on Instagram. Their name is @BeyondTheChair Inc. And that's from my good friend, Mr. Eric White.
Yes, I follow that page, you guys. Follow.
We were eating the Starburst, but then we went to sour cream and onion potato chips, and they made me feel some kind of way, too.
And you know you gotta look some type of way to make them feel some type of way. And you are looking really good.
So as you guys know, it's Baltimore Fashion Week. It's all going down at the Lord Baltimore Hotel this Thursday through Sunday. We will be broadcasting live backstage. We're going to be everywhere. We're going to be broadcasting live. We're also going to be catching up with some designers and other people backstage to get their experience and find out how everything went. Sim, I need your help.
Yes.
I'm trying to get out of not wearing black.
You can't not wear black.
Well,
I don't want to wear black, but that's where I'm gearing towards. I feel sexy in black. But I don't want to do print either. I'm not a print person. I'm forcing myself into it, but it's not me. What are some options?
Well, you say you're not a print person, but you haven't ventured into prints, have you?
I mean,
right. So you don't really know. You don't really know if you're a print person or not. And I think that is one of the biggest styling hiccups, I would say, that I have is because people will say, well, I don't like pink. You know, but they've never worn pink. You know, you don't know if you look good in pink. And then it's like, I'll try something on you that, you know, fits your body type and, you know, your personality, and you look great. So I wouldn't rule prints out for now. But I think what would look really nice on you, which I haven't seen.
Let me ask you this question.
Okay.
This is my fear. I'm sorry. Go ahead and finish.
Okay. I haven't seen on you colors, vibrant colors. I think that would be really pretty or handsome, excuse me.
And that's my fear. I think
that would be really nice on you because I see you in a lot of neutrals, and with your skin color, I think it would be really nice with a vibrant color. So I think you should go for a suit, and you should probably do the shirt open and do the blazer open and just get a nice vibrant color. Try like Zara or something.
And this is my fear. I don't like to look overly feminine. I don't mind crisscrossing. This is a female shirt and women's shorts that I have on.
Oh, I can tell.
And can you? But I want to get. But I like to wear things. I don't mind looking slightly feminine, as people may say. But I don't want to look overly feminine, and that's my fear with wearing prints. I don't want to look too.
Well, I feel like
Over the top.
being feminine or masculine, I think it all comes with your swag. So if you give feminine, that's how you're going to look.
Yes.
If you give that you are giving masculine, regardless of how feminine you may be, that's what you're going to give. So I think the attitude should go into what you have on, and then that will convey into what you're trying to portray.
And I think it also plays into what you dress your print up with. You don't want to dress your print up striped shirt and then leopard print pants and then colorful
And see,
shoes.
that's where people
You
go
don't wanna
wrong.
do
A lot of
that.
people like to
Right.
mismatch certain prints, and it's kind of like giving
Right.
circus clown.
All you have to do, you can wear a simple printed top, basic bottom, basic solid color bottom. You can wear some J's or whatever shoes you want to wear, and it doesn't look, you know, overly feminine. That's what I think.
Nice.
I agree.
But, like, not everybody is chic and put together. So if you want to wear, you know, I mean, I'm torn between two ways. I, you know, love to look good. I love to keep it simple, keep it chic, keep it cute. But at the same time, I like to promote, like, self-expression and art. So if you want to, like, you know, switch it up, do something crazy, then I say do it. I say go for it. Just, if you want to do it well, but just go for it.
Even with me sewing, well, I'm retired. Let's say that.
Oh, please.
Even when I actually design and things like that, it's more so subtle. So I guess that's something I need to keep. I always say that I need to play around with it.
Yes.
You like
I always
that?
say that you should take risk in fashion, and I believe that, you know, you shouldn't limit fashion to certain rules. Of course, you know, if you don't have the body to wear a crop top, there's a rule. Don't wear crop tops. But, you know, I don't feel
What's the rule for guys wearing crop tops?
Well,
That's
like
why I have a fit body. That's the rule number one.
I agree.
That's number one.
Yeah. And I think the most flattering crop top that I've seen on a man thus far is the jersey style crop top. I think
the
that's
mesh,
really cute. Yeah. And I think with like distressed shorts or, you know, pants or something like that, I think that'll be a nice cute pair for a guy. And you can wear, you know, your sneakers, a hat, however you want to jazz it
I
up.
live for a fitter. Yeah.
You like yours with your brim to the front or the brim to the back?
To the front, and I don't like it all the way down on my head. I have to be like up off my head.
I don't like my brim, and I only can wear my brim in the back.
Really?
Yeah, I always wear my brim in the back.
In the back.
In the back.
I like it either way. Doesn't matter to me.
So before we came from commercial break, I was talking to Sim more so about creative directing, and Rob, that's your new venture.
Well, let's be very clear. This is not me.
Oh,
just
he's shaking the
beginning-
table.
Wow, we get everybody titles.
When people get passionate about stuff, they start shaking the
He
table.
wears 25 hats. He's a creative director, not just a hairstylist.
I am not just beginning to get into fashion. I've always been into fashion. Even in my high school back in 2007, I was a director of my school senior fashion show. So it's not just me just entering into fashion. I'm actually about to graduate from Oklahoma State University for fashion merchandising.
Come on, merchandising.
Had to put down the credits.
Yeah, I had to, you know, do a little.
I saw the receipts.
So I'm not just entering into fashion. This is me just coming brand new, as in exposing myself as someone who is trying to build a career in fashion.
He is coming out of the closet.
So basically, your feet were already wet.
Already.
You're just
I'm already
beginning to
experienced.
swim.
I'm just, letting everyone know.
Right. And like I shared with you guys before, it's a lack of that in the industry right now. What do you feel like you can bring to the table as far as your creative directing with photo shoots, runway shows, anything?
Exactly, just that, just direction. A lot of people, like we were talking about earlier with Sim, you have a stylist, you have a makeup artist, you have a hairstylist, and you all come together and you have this person, you have this look, but there's no direction on what the actual picture or the photo is going to look like after the photo is taken. So it's coming up with the poses, coming up with the backgrounds, coming up with also the looks and the hair, and make sure everything is cohesive, and just making that overall look. When you see that picture, you say, oh, okay, this person is looking like a safari animal in there in the jungle. You don't get that from every picture, and
we
that's
need
supposed
that.
to be that way.
We need a lot of that, because a lot of people fail to realize if you're a designer, you need to be a designer. You can wear many hats, but if be a designer, let the hairstylist be the hairstylist on those particular days, and you need more of that. So give everybody listening right now your social media information and email address in case they need you.
Well, you can reach me at Javon Styles, JEVON STYLEZ, on Instagram. I don't have I do have a MySpace, but I don't remember anything about it.
I feel like you was trying to shade me.
I mean, slightly, but not. I'm not on Twitter anymore, but I mean, if you want to follow me, you can. It's also Javon Styles, and also Facebook, Robbie Graham, ROBBIEGRAHAM. Oh, and my email is JavonStyles@gmail.
I like that it's all uniform. So I'm going to just look you up on MySpace.
I just emailed you for... That's another story. I said it's the wrong email address.
What?
I got to resend your deep creek.
I know I had it.
Oh, no. You get on top. Everybody not supposed to know about that. But if I type in Javon Styles on MySpace, I bet you pop up.
I probably will, because I think it is on there.
People try to act like I'm going to eat a chip on there. They try to act like they ain't on MySpace. Mind you, they in my top 8.
Those pictures are so old. I probably look like a different person on there. We won't go there, though.
What are you wearing for Fashion Week?
For Fashion Week, I'm wearing... I feel like less is more. So on one of the nights, I'm going to be wearing black and white. And I might have something dragging the floor.
Let's see.
Hair or clothes?
Clothes. I'm not doing anything with my hair. I'm so over my hair. It's going to stay like this until the 32nd day of February, or at least until my birthday, November 26th.
Okay.
Is that Thanksgiving?
Some years it does fall on Thanksgiving. I don't think that it does this year, though. And I was planning a secret getaway.
You said you were wearing fur. At least they won't throw paint on you this year.
I wish.
This is Baltimore.
I wish somebody would.
So for what? For a stole, for a jacket.
I can't dish out the tea on that.
Boots.
But I actually don't wear real fur. All of my fur, I pride my. I do pride myself on wearing faux fur, because I'm not a vegetarian, but I don't eat red meat. I don't wear real fur. It's just certain things. I don't know. I'm just into nature and natural things. I don't wear real fur.
That sounds like a good moral to me. Like you don't support them killing animals for the.
I say sled and whip.
Oh.
I mean, this is
you just lost the follower.
This is my stance on that whole thing. Okay, me personally, I'll wear whatever fur, real or fake, or faux, sorry. However, I feel when people say they don't wear fur because they don't want to kill animals, it's like, okay, you don't eat red meat, but you eat chicken.
Yes, I eat the clones.
But it's still an animal.
Jesus ate fish. I had to nip that in the butt real quick.
You can't really say, I don't like
animals. We got to What style underwear do you all have on?
Oh my gosh.
What style underwear do we have?
I'm wearing
It does not say that.
Do you all wear?
What style underwear do you all wear? Okay.
I wanted to say that.
I was about to say, because I don't have none.
I wear boxer briefs, and boxer briefs are the boxers that are really tight. Like I like my stuff to be put together and held together, and I also like to show off my assets while knowing that it's all held together. So I wear boxer briefs from Fruit of the Loom, H&M, and I actually make my own boxer briefs. I don't really advertise that, but I do make my own. So that's what I do.
I wear boxer briefs as well, and they call them trunks in some places.
I wear hipster underwear because I usually wear a lot of skinny jeans, so I don't I have a pet peeve when people's underwear is showing in their pants. So mine's fit my clothes. So I wear hipsters.
Sam, what kind of underwear you wear?
If you name it, I wear it. You may catch me with none on one day. You may catch me with a thong on one day. You may catch me with panties, boxers. I have it all in my collection. It just all depends on what I'm wearing and how I feel.
Do you match your bra and your panties, or you don't care?
It depends on what the occasion is.
That's a no. That's a no.
H&M underwear.
You wear H&M?
I love H&M underwear.
The David Beckham collection, or just the normal kind?
Wait a minute. Hello?
We can hear you.
We can hear you.
I can't hear me.
Yeah, I can hear
Y'all
you.
can hear me?
Yeah.
Not real good in my
myself.
earphones.
Really? Y'all can hear me? You can hear me?
I can hear you.
I can hear you.
He said
It's
your mic is
on.
off.
We're having technical difficulties.
We're having technical difficulties.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Just a little difficult.
If you want to share mine, you can share mine because I'm not stingy.
Hello? There we go. I like H&M drawers, but I don't like drawers at all. David Beckham is good too, but they're very expensive.
See, I don't see how guys can wear no underwear. Like, I like my stuff to be controlled. I don't want to,
I don't want to uncross my legs and my balls just fall out the boxes.
Oh, okay. I have a
you like to be
question.
free.
I have a question while we on the subject of underwear. And let's be clear, I'm a hairstylist. I'm not a fashion stylist, okay? So, my question is, what do you wear under white?
White.
Black.
You wear?
Yeah, some people say black.
Don't
Some
you
people
wear
say
no goddamn white under white? Why would you wear black under white?
Some people say black. Some people say white. Some people say nude. So I'm gonna just let y'all know what I've been doing.
Okay, I'm listening.
I've been wearing nothing when I wear my white jeans.
That's
I don't wear
nasty.
anything. That is not nasty.
I just wanted to say that, but because I wear white under white. When I wear any of my white pants or white shorts, I wear white underwear. I have white underwear to wear. Like I have multiple pairs of white underwear to wear when I wear white.
Okay, this is no shade because you know we have a love affair going on, but you're light skinned. So maybe you can get away with that. Maybe I can't because I'm chocolate.
Honestly, like they can't see your underwear.
Shows like when you have, that line where your underwear stops. That on the white pants, you can see where it's white underneath, and then it's like your skin. Like that's why I don't wear white. I just wear black.
Your clothes shouldn't be that see-through where you can see where the white. I have to eat my chip on there. We're just having some technical difficulties.
What flavor is in your mouth right now? Because it's very juicy. Or is that the sour cream and onion
These
chips?
sour cream and onion potato chips by Lay's.
So that means I'm gonna be smelling sour cream and onion, huh?
There's nothing wrong with that. There ain't nothing. Don't act brand new because we ain't here.
And so, how does it make you feel, Shamel? Those sour cream and onion potato chips.
They making me feel real good next to Javon.
And what would you do with some sour cream if you had it in a jar right now?
Sour cream don't come in a jar.
You can get sour cream in a jar.
Dip.
In a jar?
I don't eat dip. Oh, I do not.
You don't eat dick.
I do.
You put that sexiness to a halt. Yes, Pop.
I don't got time. I do not got time. I don't eat dip. I don't eat chips and dip. I just eat the chips.
Oh, okay.
I eat chips and queso because, as everyone knows, I'm from a Latino community. Yo hablo español. And I don't eat. Let me have some gum. That's why you got eliminated when we played the game earlier.
That's why I won.
And Robbie got eliminated. Robbie was gone.
Chop.
Psych, he won.
He did win.
Yeah, he didn't win, but he didn't deserve it.
We got another text. Wow.
What they got this time?
All right.
I recently dyed my hair bleach blonde, and I noticed my hair started breaking off bad after my first 2 weeks. So I put weave in my hair.
Stop it.
What can I do to save my hair for the future? What products should I use? I'm going to answer this only because the same thing happened to me, and I came to Samantha, and Sam told me what to do, and she told me I should have moisturized my hair. Correct? You should, when you dye your hair or put chemicals in it, you should moisturize it constantly. Not with lotion. She told me get some real good moisturizer. And you just gotta keep moisturizing it, and don't, like, my problem when I bleach blonde my hair, as soon as my roots came up, that hair was touched up. She told me let the roots grow up some more before you damage it. Was that right?
That's right. Yes. Because you can overprocess your hair. And one of the things that I'm going to touch on, just because you cover your hair with a weave and it generally grows, if you've done a process to your hair that is causing it damage, just because you cover it with that weave, it's not going to bring that hair back at once. It's not going to be an overnight sensation. The hair that you've overprocessed is eventually going to come off anyway, so you might as well go ahead and clip it because it's dead, it's gone, there's no reviving it. So the only thing that you can do is go ahead and grow new hair and condition it properly. I advise Hydrofuse and Curafuse by Mazzoni. I love Mazzoni.
And also overly excessive heat.
Yeah.
If the hair's already processed, is already damaged because you added a chemical to your hair.
Mm-hmm.
But if you add any type of excessive heat to it, it also just helps in the process of it breaking off.
Right.
So I would advise not adding so much heat to your hair as well.
Robbie is right.
I can relate when Chris Brown came out with the bleach blonde hair. I dyed my hair bleach blonde. I did it better. No shade. And I was at work one day and I just touched my hair and it all just came down. And so I'm like, oh my God. So I feel what you going through. But you lucky you get to put in a weave because I couldn't. So everybody had to see me, just see my hair fall out until one day I just came to work. And that bleach blonde hair was gone. That's messed up. But I feel your pain, and at least you get to throw in the weave or you can put in the wig. I didn't have that. I just wasn't able to do that, and I don't know. I just feel your pain,
And if you are the type of person that is gradually coming out and you're really emotional with it, like you're really trying to hold on to it, then maybe you can cut off an inch at a time so that you can continue to cornrow your hair and still sew the weave in. But I would advise cutting it all off and starting anew because it's going to come out eventually.
Or just use bleach blonde weave and get an invisible part.
But everybody doesn't like invisible parts because sometimes invisible parts don't look invisible. So, it all, takes into account the person. So what are you guys looking at? I see you guys looking
at some shade.
And this is what I'm going to say about that. Shout out to my new co-hosts, Shamel Jones and Samantha Lynn here on Be Exposed Radio, the #1 radio show right now on BeExposedRadio.com. And in Baltimore, because we're uplifting, inspiring, and informing all the girls about everything they need to know. And all of you backseat riders, stay in the backseat.
Some people like riding the backseat.
She's lewd. I'm going to keep my mouth closed.
You know what? And that just goes to show you.
That goes to show you that you need to file for unemployment because you're fired.
That just goes
on
to
a
show
positive
you.
note, guys. Let's talk about fashion.
Fashion.
Woo!
So, are you gonna try that bold color for Fashion Week? Yes.
No, it doesn't.
It's white bold.
Actually, like I said, all white is one of my favorite trends thus far.
I do want to try all white.
That'd be really nice.
I don't have any color in my closet right now. I'm trying to find a way to incorporate it but still be comfortable with what I know. I'm going to feel very uncomfortable if I do too many colors, so we'll see.
Okay.
I'm going to try.
All right.
I'm going to try.
For my looks for Fashion Week, I'm just giving variety. Like, I just want to show that I was going to do my top looks of all times or my favorite looks of all times, but I decided to just just go ahead and do, you know, some new looks with some, maybe throw in some old pieces and just have fun. I don't know. I'm just excited for Fashion Week. It's my first time attending Baltimore Fashion Week, and I get this access. I'm just very excited.
And for those of you who don't know, Baltimore Fashion Week is this week.
Oh, they calling in.
Be Exposed Radio, the Jonathan Rashawn Show.
I really need to know who needs to file for unemployment. Why?
You.
Who?
You.
I don't know. I work. And I own a radio station.
Thank you for calling. Nice hearing from you. Thank you, Rob.
What's going on?
Well, I need to know who needs to file for unemployment. Why?
Thank you, Rob. We've had better things to talk about.
I'm sorry?
We're all trying to figure out who it is.
Who's
one of our listeners. One of our people making us number one.
It's Sam. How are you?
I'm doing well, but I want to know who needs to get unemployment.
I don't, but let me see this picture. Did they tell me?
What are you wearing for fashion? What are you wearing for Fashion Week?
I'm not wearing anything for Fashion Week but being my boss. I'm being the boss, and I want to know who needs to get unemployment.
Wait. Get off the phone. I hate you.
I'm confused about what's going on.
Yeah, I'm very confused.
You make me sick.
Well, on the lighter note, we're about to go on this commercial break. You are on the Jonathan Rashawn Show. Call in at 1-855-835-5857, extension 1.
Yeah, it's going in here. That's all I'm saying.
443-642-9403. Thank you.
Free stuff for you just for listening to this station. Yo, we got your attention? Here's how it works. You click on the Radio Loyalty banner right now and sign up. Then you keep on listening like you already do. But now you earn points. Those points add up, and you can trade them in for cool stuff in the Radio Loyalty store. Earn more points by sharing your station with friends on Facebook and Twitter, answering surveys, and by using the apps in the New Players App Store. Pretty simple. Free stuff just for doing what you already do. Radio Loyalty. Click the banner to join now.
Are you having trouble getting over the death of a loved one? Maybe this clip can help you out.
And you said that your husband passed away. Now, how did you cope with all that? That was an issue. How did you survive all of that? I mean, that's very interesting because someone that's listening out there that may be going through a similar situation that you already have experienced, what words of advice in that regard that you can give some good information or counsel?
The departure from this life is never easy because we see it through the man's eye and what we train. We've been trained to mourn. We've been trained to grieve. But it's just the soul leaving, going back to the Father. We are on loan here temporarily. And everybody that crosses your path is for a reason. Now, if it's a husband, it's really hard because this is the person that you've joined yourself to. But understand, when the Bible says our days are numbered as the hair in our head. There's nothing that can be done except making that person proud that they crossed your path because you're better. You're better. You're not stuck in mourning. You're not stuck in grieving. You understand that that person is at perfect peace. And it's your chance to take the baton. Remember the love that will live on in your heart and in your mind, and if there are children involved, keep that person alive in front of the children. But you also have to show the children that this is what Daddy would want, and you go on.
Wow.
If you missed out on the Lady O Show, don't worry. She's live every Thursday at 8 o'clock p.m. right here on BeExposedRadio.com. Check out what you missed on the Lady O Show.
knowing how much you're worth is one thing.
Yes.
But when you understand how valuable you are, that's another.
Yes.
See, because a lot of times people don't know how their value, so they stay in those kind of situations.
Yes. Right.
But value says you're priceless.
Yes, that's it.
Value said there is nothing that man can do that will buy you. See, that's what worth says.
That's right.
Worth says that there's something that I can do or I can buy that will get you to stay or get you with me. But when you understand as a woman that you're valuable, that because I know that I say a lot because God is what brought me to where I am. The Bible says that a virtuous woman is far more valuable than rubies.
Rubies, absolutely.
That means that she is far more priceless than any stone.
Yes, absolutely.
So if you're listening and you hear what we're saying, understand tonight I want you to know that you're valuable.
You are valuable, and that's where we're going to end up with this. You are valuable. You are worth more than someone knocking you around or beating around. You need to know your worth, know who you are, and build your confidence. If you're in a relationship,
and use your voice, speak with your voice.
That's right. If you're in a relationship tonight and you know that you're not valued and it's abusive, you need to find a way or seek out help or get help.
For more of the Lady O Show, be sure to tune in live every Thursday at 8 p.m. right here on BeExposedRadio.com.
Hi, I'm LeVar Burton, and I'm proud to be a book person. How do I choose a book? Sometimes it's the cover, sometimes it's the title. I guess I'm pretty visual. If a book's really impressing me and the writing is really good, I will peek and see what the last paragraph is, because the endings of books should rock you. I am a book person, and if you're a book person too, read to a child and spark a lifetime of ambition. Join me at bookpeopleunite.org because reading is fundamental. A public service announcement brought to you by Reading is Fundamental, Library of Congress, and the Ad Council.
Green light. Hey girl, school zone. I'm getting hungry. Car changing lanes. You want to meet me for pizza? Stop sign. Intersection cleared. Yeah, street. Pizza sounds good. Ballin Street? Girlin Street!
It's hard to concentrate on two things at once, like texting and driving. Stop the text, stop the wrecks. How will you stop texting and driving? Tell us at stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
You are listening to the Sharon Nixon Show on BeExposedRadio.com.
International, y'all!
And we are back. We come back for the clap back.
Thank you, Marnie. You got my blood pressure high. I'm going to say that. I'm still shaking a little bit. You did come in here and fix my mic. Thank you.
Welcome back to the Jonathan Rashawn Show. It is now 9:33 p.m. If you have any questions or comments, you can call us at 855-835-5857, extension 1. If you want to go ahead and text us, you can text us at 443-642-9403. This segment is about fashion in light of Baltimore Fashion Week. We have stylist Sim and stylist Robbie on our panel. We also have Shamel Jones and Jonathan Rashawn, as well as Samantha Lynn.
I love sitting on the panel. It don't matter what kind of panel it is. I don't care if it's a model call, a food call.
Wow, so you can chop people?
Yes, I love chopping people.
We got a message. Y'all hot tonight.
Yay.
So should I take this sew-in out?
Don't giggle, stop it. So should I take the sewing out that I just paid for? I was told it would grow back, and it is okay, and it was okay to get a weave. Okay, in terms of hair care, what I will say is, if you are focused on hair care, I would take the weave out. I would cut the hair off because nothing is happening beneath the weave except the breakage because the hair is damaged. Now, if you're just going for the look and you don't really care too much about hair care, then keep in the weave that you paid for. If the money that you spent is worth that and you're more so for the look, then keep it in.
Do you think they should
get a wig? And I will also add, I'm not a hairstylist by any means, but I have learned from my best friend about a little bit about hair that cut your hair and then put the weave in so that your hair will grow. Because I had to learn that the hard way.
But me, a reasonable person, okay, I don't know anything about hair. I messed up my hair, and I tried to save it by putting in a weave. I just paid for this weave. I don't know how much money you're working with. It's no shade I would keep in that weave. Hair comes and grows. I can cut my hair off. I can go bald. I can put in a wig. Yes, all the time. But take it from Shamel. I'm not a hairstylist. I have no hair experience. My hair broke off when I bleach blonde it. But I would just keep it in. Like, I mean, it's a weave. It probably look good. I mean, it's a sew-in. Like, sew-ins are made to last a long time. I don't want you to feel like you wasted your money, because I hate when I feel like I wasted my money. So, are y'all gonna go against me? What's going on?
Okay, this is Samantha Lynn speaking. I understand what Shamel is saying, and like I said before, I agree with that. If the money is worth it, if the look is worth it, then keep it in. If you're not concerned with hair care, but if your primary concern is hair care, then take it out and cut it off. So either you want to go with the look, you want to go with what you spent your money on, then you're more than welcome to do that. But this is coming from a person that changes her hair like she changes her underwear. So if something is not right, it's coming out of there, because I can't look any kind of way. I have to be presentable.
And you gotta look some type of way.
Another suggestion is, since you got the wrong information from the hairstylist in the first place, you can take it out, go back, have them cut your hair, and reapply the weave. That's an option as well.
And since you weren't advised or counseled correctly, I don't know who put the color in, I don't know who put the weave in, but I would advise you change into another stylist. You can find me on Twitter, Eslin26. My website is SammyStyles.com, and we also have Robbie here, and he'll throw out his contact information now.
And that would be Javon Styles, JEVONSTYLEZ, on Instagram.
Why, if you name Robbie, why you go by Javon Styles? That just, because everything I do is Shamel Jones.
Well, Javon is actually my middle name. And I thought, back, because I've had Javon Styles for a long time. Yes. So I thought back then it was more, it was fancier, I would say, than Robbie. But actually, my first name is actually Robichaud. It's not even Robbie, so.
I mean, I kind of figured that. Sorry. Most people who call themselves Robbie, Robbie's not a name. It's a nickname, but.
Usually people think it's Robert, but no.
But I definitely wish you well with your endeavors. I'm big on hair care, so I'm deeply saddened that you had this experience. I hope that whoever you go to helps you to grow your hair back, and that from here on out you don't have an experience like that. I'm sorry.
Can I give my input real quick?
Oh, we have another text message.
Can I give my input real quick with the hair care? This is Jonathan Rashawn speaking. When it falls out, just put a rinse in it. Keep dyeing it.
Never let off. No, you never do that. Never do that to the comeback.
Jonathan is a fashion stylist. Okay?
Question on fashion. How do you feel about white after Labor Day?
Let me jump in.
Well,
I feel so strong about this. Please, Sam, just let me jump in real quick.
Okay, go first.
That is so cliche. Like, it's such a long time ago rule. Like, you cannot tell me what I can and can't wear. In 2014, who even made that up? That was somebody who didn't have any white. So they probably was like, you know what? Let's just tell people they can't wear white after Labor Day. How you going to tell me I can't wear white after Labor Day?
Say a long time ago.
A long time ago? Like, they should have booked that rule a long time ago. Like, how they going to tell me I can't wear that?
Right. Shabbat. 100% agree with you. I don't know where that came from, but since white is such on trend, if you're into following trends, I don't definitely don't see a problem with wearing white after Labor Day and any other day in that reference.
Yes, like, why are we, it's no law that you cannot wear white after Labor Day. And then on top of that, fashion is international. It's basically an international language. Labor Day is an American holiday. So if I'm in France, am I not supposed to wear white after Labor Day too? Like, how does this work? Is it only, I don't know. I just hate that rule. I don't know. It's so old-fashioned.
So what's the difference in between white and winter white? I don't see the difference. I just think it's cream and white.
I don't really know. I don't.
I don't think they know either.
I think Oh, go ahead.
Oh, you can resume.
I think that I think what's on trend now is the crisp white, not necessarily off white. I think it's crisp white.
I think when people say winter white, they're saying more of an off-white, like an eggshell white.
Eggshell, okay.
Yeah, it's not totally white, but it's white. You know what I mean? It has like that cream look to it. So it's kind of acceptable after, Labor Day.
And if you guys have any style or hair questions for anybody here on the panel tonight, give us a call. The number is 1-855-835-5857, extension 1. Or you can text us 443-642-9403.
Yes, we love your text messages.
We do.
On texting.
Yes, I love
call in.
And don't be ashamed to ask tips. Like, I didn't know what to wear under white, and I'm on the panel. So I was sitting and ask whatever question I need to ask, regardless of whether it's hair or fashion. We got you covered.
And if it's not hair or fashion, if it's lifestyle, if it's healthcare, if it's financial services, if there's anything you need to know, I know everything. Like,
yeah, we're jacks of all trades. I mean, I didn't throw it out there before, but I've done healthcare, I've done artistry, I write, I sing. So and I'm good with relationships and communication. So.
Wait, you sing?
Yeah, I sing.
Put that mic a little bit close. I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Let's do a song.
Let's do a song. Okay, what song you want to do?
Don't forget about us. No, baby, no, baby, no, baby, no. Don't do me like that.
Rob, why you do us like that? You didn't even give me a chance.
Late night.
Hit me.
Oh, hit me.
I can't remember none of the words in none of the songs.
Can you keep up? Baby boy, let me lose my breath. Let me lose my breath. Let me lose my... Ooh, I put it right there again. Sam, you can't say
I can't remember none of those songs, y'all.
What song you want to do? Keisha Cole, Sent from Heaven. Heaven Sent.
Take away your whole life on the wind.
The cover wind's been. You may have got your heart broken a few times in the past. It never lasts as strong as it used to. It don't feel as good as it used to before. And everything you used to say, everything you used to do, went right out the door. Oh, no more will you be the one. That's what you tell everyone around you. But you know they've heard it all before. What more can you say? When love will let you walk away, you can't help who you love. This is me exposed myself. What I can be exposed for myself.
The text said, hell no.
Oh my God.
And also, you guys, if you're an artist, wait a minute. We have a phone call.
Hey.
The Jonathan Michon Show.
Hello, I was wondering if I could call in asking a question.
Anytime.
Yes.
Yes, I was wondering if I could ask a question about, lately I've been seeing a lot of, can I ask a question about fashion or hair?
Either one.
Either one?
Yes.
I was wondering, like, when I have a weave-in right now, and I was wondering what is the best way for me to, like, actually be able to maintain it due to, like, the high humidity and everything like that? Like, what's the best product to put in there?
What she wants to know, she has a weaving right now. What is she can do to maintain her weave with the humidity? Like, what is the best product and everything?
I use a product that is called Big Sexy Hair, and they have a humidity-proof spray that I use on some of my clients that have natural hair. I think that's like the best thing to use. If you can only use it on your leave out, though, do not leave it on your you don't spray it on your actual weave because it's going to make it kind of stiff and sticky. But yeah, I would definitely use it on your regular hair or your leave out actually.
And if me not being the hairstylist, I would just use an umbrella, girl. Keep that umbrella up. That sun will not hit you. You will be safe. As a non-hairstylist, just always, I got umbrella in my trunk now. I don't even use, girl. If you want that umbrella, it's a nice big black one. It's a little cheap, it be coming off a little bit. But you just put the little black thing on the metal part and it's that good. But I would just use an umbrella.
You guys are so funny. I'm glad that I did too. But thank you so much.
Okay, this is Samantha
you.
Lynn speaking. I'm actually a hairstylist. I like cheese silk fusion because you can put that on your leave out and you can put it on the weave as well. And it's very light. It's not anything that's going to weigh your hair down.
Fusion
and you
is
can.
it?
I'm sorry?
What fusion?
Chi silk fusion.
Chi fusion. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you can put it on the weave as well, and I would apply it prior to styling the hair, and it should hold it for a while.
And as another non-hairstylist,
Lord.
I would just keep my hair pinned up, put it in the bonnet, girl. Don't even got to see the hair. They just know it's done.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
Thank you for calling.
Bye.
Y'all got questions tonight.
Yeah, you gotta keep that hair. If you don't want your hair get messed up or bushy, just tie it up, put it in the bonnet. Don't nobody got to see nothing.
And if you want to be a guest,
Message.
oh damn,
we
blowing up.
My 16-year-old daughter wants to wear a dress that comes above her fingertips with 7-inch heels, but I won't allow her. Am I wrong, or is this fashion trends for teens? I'm sorry. Let the fashion expert, the celebrity stylist, go.
Oh Lord. Well, I do believe that she is a child, so, and you are the parent, so whatever, rules that you want to enforce on your child, I'm totally for it. Now, as far as fashion goes, I don't think it's really bad. I think it's all about how she carries herself as a young lady. If she carries herself with class, even if it's above her knees, I believe that you don't have anything to worry about. So, I think you should allow her to wear the dress.
I think she should allow her to wear the dress too. It's 2014. I'm not saying like the new trend is kids or young teens being grown, but things are like a bit different. Children are maturing faster. They're hitting puberty faster. They're able to do things that in the past humans couldn't do at an earlier age. So I don't know. And then my mom raised me to just express myself. So your daughter's expressing herself through fashion, and you kind of putting up a brick wall. Like, I'm not saying just let her wear anything she want, but I don't want you to just put up the brick wall when she's trying to express herself, because then that might stop her from expressing herself in the future and being who she wants to be.
Now, I want to piggyback on what Shamel and Sim has said, because I kind of sort of agree with them both. Now, I was raised traditionally. I definitely agree as far as something coming above the fingertip, but how far above the fingertip? Like, it's okay for her to wear things that come above the knee, but if she sneezes in her whatever business that she has is her business. If that's out, then no ma'am. But as far as wearing heels and dresses and things of that nature, 16 is the age that I would allow my child to wear heels, because that's the age that they go to prom, and I think that opens up a lot of doors.
And some places now in the 9th grade, you have homecoming dance. In the 10th grade, you have sophomore ball.
Kitten heels.
You cannot send your daughter outside in no kitten heels.
If she's not 16, yeah, she's not wearing heels.
She's going to look like Wanda from Holiday Heart in some kitten heels. It's not the 90s.
I'm so sorry. There are some really cute flats, and she can be great with that.
Do not put your baby on the flats.
Me personally, that's just where I'm at. I feel like children should be children, and when you get 16, you can wear all the heels you want to, honey.
Well, she was.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was saying I'm open to heels at that age.
Text message.
He was raised traditionally as well. Traditionally, as in I didn't wear any heels until I was 16. Until I started going to prom. Traditionally, I wasn't wearing anything above the knee. I wasn't wearing anything above the knee prior to 16. My parents were old fashioned. I'm 28 and my father is 76.
Yes, we're the same age.
So I was raised traditionally, like certain things weren't acceptable that were acceptable for other people.
So you used to wear slips?
Who are my peers? Yes, I wore slips. Yes, I did. No one was looking through my skirt.
I used to wear slips when I was little too. But I believe at 16, she's growing into a young woman. So, like I said, I believe if you instill the right things in her as far as being a well-presented young woman, then you don't have to worry about anything else.
I agree with that.
I agree too. And all of you guys listening right now, we have about 6 minutes and 40 seconds left in our broadcast. I just want to lock in some information really quick before we continue. Tomorrow is Tuesday. We have At the Sugar Shack from 5 to 7 p.m. with Miss J. She's actually going to be your host for Baltimore Fashion Week, so make sure you tune in and give her your support tomorrow. She's going to give you a lot of information you need to hear about Fashion Week. And usually the director of Fashion Week, Sharon, comes on from, I missed one. Marty will be on from 7 till 8. And then Sharon is not going to be on because she's very busy with Fashion Week. So you guys, make sure you stay tuned for At the Sugar Shack and Talk Lately show so you can get all the information you need outside of our broadcast today. Also, again, we will be broadcasting live on Thursday through Sunday from Baltimore Fashion Week. So check out the website for all of our broadcast details with Be Exposed Radio.
We have a text message.
Ooh. Thanks, but my parents didn't allow that. I couldn't wear a dress that came past my knees. I think wedges are more appropriate for teen girls.
I agree with that.
Wedges.
I agree with that. I love wedges. I love wedges.
As the gay best friend.
Yes, pace your stripes, honey. Because wedges are very comfortable. They are trendy.
But
depending upon which one you
in fashion, is it by being comfortable or being cute? Because I think earlier, she was raised in the closet.
Church queen.
You just were raised.
Patient tribe.
What I want him to say is, okay, remember when you was a little girl and your mom didn't let you wear that dress? Remember how you felt and how angry you were at your mom. Do you want your daughter to feel how you felt? I'm just thinking about that.
It's not about how you feel at that time. I'm speaking from a young adult, and at the age that I'm at now, I can look back and say I'm honestly grateful that my parents raised me the way that they did because I carried myself with class.
But I'm honestly grateful that my mom let me wear what I want to wear and be who I want to be.
Every child is different. Every parent is different. There's no guide on what to do with each child or each parent, so you have to use your own discretion when it comes to that. But I'm grateful that I came up the way that I did. I'm grateful that you came up the way that you did because you are the person you are today and I'm the person that I am today. And we have a wonderful love affair here.
We do. But one thing, you can make her put on that long baggy dress that you want her to wear, and when she goes out she's going to get in the car, take off that baggy dress, and that dress you told her she couldn't wear is what she's going to be wearing. So I would rather you just give her the seal of approval now and just let her wear it than you be devastated when you see an Instagram picture and she has on a dress you told her that she cannot wear.
Regardless of how you raise a child, they're still going to come out the way that they want to come out because they have other influences in their life. So the only thing that you can do is go ahead and do what you feel is best.
It takes a village to raise a child.
It does. It does.
It don't take no village.
No, it don't. Another text message. Ooh, we blowing up tonight. I know that there's a hairstylist, fashion designer, and fashion stylist, but what does that other guy do? I'm sorry.
Me?
What other guy? I don't know who you're talking about.
I think they're talking about me. Well, as Shamel Jones, I am a TV personality. I have my own reality show, The Real Tea, where you see that I'm also a fashion designer. I have my fashion line, Haviland Apparel. Outside of that, I review everything. I have what's called a Simple Bitch Review from 1 to 10, 10 being best, where I rate things, most of the things, movies. I just rated the new Batman Assault on Arkham movie as well as Expendables 3, and you can see movies way back. I've rated movies all year. I also write a blog, multiple blogs. One of my blogs is called Experience This, where I just write about my experience on, doing things, ATV, kayaking, rock climbing. I write about it and review it, and then just what I recommend it. And then I also do a LGB club tour review where I go to clubs. I went to Hippo on Thursday and gave them a review.
If my daughter does that, then that's her. Alrighty, mom or dad, whoever's texting us.
I can't, mom. You won. Just don't. She can't wear the dress. Like if it's this big of a deal, then she can't wear the dress. But I want you to sit her down and tell her why she can't wear the dress, and if you gotta show her, like, I don't know, just tell her you want. Don't just tell her she can't wear the dress and that's it. Just open up to her and just explain to her, I don't want you to wear the dress because I don't feel it's appropriate for your age and I don't want you to be grown. I don't want boys to view you in that sexual manner. You are my daughter. You're my princess. So if you're not going to let her wear what she want to wear, at least explain to her about how you really feel and why she can't wear it.
I agree.
I say let your child if they want, as long as
yes, I want wearing a damn dress? She done already bought the dress. If she already got the dress, why can't she wear the dress?
This has been a great show, you guys. Thank you guys so much. Sim, Rob, Joseph, Howie, everybody, Nathan, everybody for being in the studio tonight. It's been crouchy in here.
Yes. I like to thank my mom, dad, God.
I think we should lock in our social networks before we close out the show. I am Eyes for Style on Instagram, EYEZFORSTYLE on IG, and on Facebook, Simeon Alyssa, SIMEONEELISSA. Follow me.
On Instagram, I'm Eslin26. Facebook, Samantha iStyle-hair Lynn. On MySpace, I'm Samantha Spell. And on Twitter, I'm I Just Wanna Be Loved. There's an underscore in there somewhere.
My name is Shamel Jones. You can hit me on ShamelJones.com. And you can follow me on MySpace, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at Shamel Jones. And view my reality show on YouTube, The Real T.
And this is Robbie, last but not least. Oh, really not last, because John is last, but almost last. You can reach me at JEVONSTYLEZ. That's Javon Styles on Instagram.
And I'm your host, Jonathan Rashawn. Thank you guys for tuning in. Like our Facebook fan page, The Jonathan Rashawn Show. Also follow me on Instagram, Just Rashawn. That's JUS_RASHAWN. You guys be safe. Thank you for tuning in. We will be back on Wednesday for another live broadcast of The Jonathan Rashawn Show. And I hope to see you at Baltimore Fashion Week. Good night.
You can also catch the show again at 1 a.m. and tomorrow at 3 p.m. Bye.